Thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of the Sit Down with Malik Wright presented by First Star Logistics. Let's talk Jerod Mayo. The New England Patriots made a mistake. And I don't mean just a small mistake. I mean a colossal F up. Colossal F up. And not because they hired Jerod Mayo. It's because they did not do everything in their power to leave no stone unturned during a head coaching search. You mean a job that has not been open for 24 years was only open for short of 24 hours? A job that hadn't been open for 24 years was only open for less than 24 hours. And it's because of something that we contractually agreed upon to Jerod Mayo. And we said, Jerod Mayo, you are the successor to Bill Belichick. First and foremost, already big shoes to fill. Also, it makes me wonder, did that have an effect on the Patriots' last two poor seasons when they created this contract extension to keep Jerod Mayo 2 seasons ago? And that's the reason why he didn't take head coaching, interviews the following year. Did that create some sort of a weird situation within the Patriots building? Because if I know that the guy that's my quote unquote successor is breathing down my neck, meaning, hey, get it together sooner rather than later because that guy is next in line, wouldn't you not feel as secure in your job? But I don't even want to talk about that. I want to talk about just the ineptitude from Robert Kraft during this head coaching process. I listened to his speech he gave with Bill Belichick and without Bill Belichick. You know what he said? And I quote, "I can't point to the reasons as to why we have not been succeeding, but I do feel it was in the best interest of both parties to part ways." Now, hold that thought. You let go of a coach and you say, I don't know why. I don't know why we haven't been succeeding. I don't know why we haven't been succeeding. But I do know that a change was necessary. But you know what else? We're going to hire the guy that we said is most like the guy that we just parted ways from. You get me? You see how backwards that is? You don't understand why you're in the situation you are, but Jerod Mayo gets the job because he's a Bill Belichick disciple and everybody says he's just like Bill Belichick. So you get rid of the real Bill Belichick for a guy that resembles Bill Belichick, and you also don't know why. Need I remind you, Mike Vrabel, who is a proven coach in the National Football League, who's, I would say, exceeded expectations for the Tennessee Titans. By the way, stupid as hell on the Titans' part for letting that guy go. He was available. He came from the Patriots system. And more importantly, he's shown he can win the National Football League recently. Recently, with Ryan Tannehill at quarterback. That's what Mike Vrabel has done. Oh, need I remind you? A guy that I hold in a high regard, who I think is one of the best football coaches in the modern day era, Jim Harbaugh, is available. And you settle on Jerod Mayo less than 24 hours, all because you gave a tongue-in-cheek, hey, you're our guy. People say, oh, it was in the contract. Shut up, you don't know what you're talking. Contracts get broken each and every single damn day, especially when it's considering the face of a franchise. This was no little easy hire or like little easy thing to do. This was something that's significant. It's significant. I'm sorry. I believe that if a job hasn't been open for 24 years, there's no way in hell that I'm not leaving no stone unturned. Did you even discuss other candidates? How can you attempt to fix a problem if you don't know what the problem is? The other issue I have with that is there were reports earlier this year that said there were people inside the Patriots organization that was rubbed off by Jerod Mayo and the way he acted after he was told he was next in line. That's a real report. You don't believe me? Google it. The fact of the matter is, I hope I'm wrong on this. And make no mistake about it, I love to see a black man, progress in his job and his work field. I like to see anybody progress. But there were definitely people that sent me those DMs, oh, you're not happy for a black man. And it has nothing to do with that. The Patriots should have left no stone unturned to make sure that they're getting the right person for the job. In me, I'm of the belief that you should constantly look to evolve. You should constantly look to evolve as an organization. I'm not looking to do the same thing because clearly the same thing we've been doing hasn't been working. Because guess what? If I'm going to just do a lateral move, I might as well stick with the guy that has proven to get us multiple Super Bowls. That's just my thoughts. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Very similar to what Alabama did. Alabama went out and hired a guy to be their next head coach. Nobody saw it coming. Completely out of left field. Completely out of left field. When they could have went Lane Kiffin, right? Not saying he would have accepted. They could have went the guy from Oregon. They could have went to these retreads of people who have been through the Alabama program, but they didn't. They went outside hire and they said, hey, we want something different. I think the Patriots messed up on this one. I think they did. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I have a feeling I'm not. I think that this was a rushed hire. And I think for an organization that a lot of teams are striving to be like, this is not how you handle a hiring process. Just my opinion. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Are you excited for Jerod Mayo? Do you think the Patriots made the right call? If you like more video content like this, give this video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss when we go live or upload content from the First Star Logistics studio.